Hello everybody, it's Captain Thief again, starting from the title page, but I don't know if I want to keep doing that anymore because guess what? We get to look at this for, I don't know, a few minutes. Well, it probably wouldn't have been a problem until I pointed it out, but now I pointed it out, so I don't know. I don't think people would mind not seeing the title page anymore. So, what are we doing today? If I remember right, I sent all of my Crusaders to the Nut House, or to the Stress House, or to the bar, whatever you want to call it. And they're getting treated, especially Jaeger Kid. He needs to get over his fear of humans.
Family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Yes. I still don't really know exactly how this game works. Okay, hang on. The Ruins just got a new mission, so maybe every week there will guaranteedly be... Yeah, please don't point out the fact that I just said a word like guaranteedly. But there will always be a green mission for noobs to take on, and that's just great. Okay, so that's actually really good, plus 10% damage. Minus 2 actually I'm not too huge a fan of, though, because, well, I think lepers are just renowned for not having very good accuracy. I'm sorry. That's why they have focus and stuff, and why they have camping skills that increase their stuff. So I'm thinking, since we beat the boss of the Weald, we beat the boss of the Ruins, I want to do the Warrens as soon as I can. And so I think we're just going to go to the Warrens. But first, let's have a look at the sanitarium. Yeah, Skullgrim, Jaeger Kid. Yeah, you don't know what they're getting treated for, but believe me, it's necessary. And why did it get all dark all of a sudden? I still don't... Oh, there we go. There we go. Eric's back, guys. He's a little angrier than usual, but...
The abyss. One must know it.
We'll go with that. So, I don't know. He may not like this, but I'm going to go ahead and record how many Erics I go through by recording a number. For some reason, I don't want to come to the graveyard and see a whole bunch of just Erics. I want to know, at a glance, that, I've sent 978 Erics to their deaths. Yeah. Okay, so I think whatever we're doing, we're going to take Eric with us. In fact, we might just make this a dark team thing, especially since we got Lacat available. So yes, this is totally a dark team. Lacat, you're dark team, right? You do the whole thing where... Well, he's got the Warrens. He's definitely coming along. Yeah, he's a Night Owl. Okay, he's our Dark Crusader. And I'm not talking about Batman. Eric, guess what? You're part of Dark Team once again, because you make it dark. I'm going to go ahead and look at his skills, because I didn't know about this when I first had an Eric. My first Eric, I forgot to feed it every day. It wound up belly up in the fishbowl. I was not too happy about it. Weakening Curse. Minus damage, minus accuracy. That's pretty cool. It doesn't affect the torch at all. I don't remember ever having this. So the enemy will have minus 10 dodge, and the target will be marked. What does he do to mark targets? Maybe he's a friend of the bounty hunter for marking targets. I think that's what that means. Okay, so I'm thinking that our Eric is going to be our second place Eric, so we'll make sure that most of his stuff is in the front. Even though I actually kind of really like Abyssal Artillery. I mean, the damage is a little, minus 25%, but come on, guys, it happens to the best of people. And he does it from the back. That's good. He's also a healer. Maybe he'll be our healer and he'll be in the back. But then I can't really hands from the Abyss anybody. Demons pull. I can pull them 2 forward? Okay, yeah, you're going to the back of the bus, Mr. Eric. I'm sorry. Which means we're going to unlock that. We're going to unlock this. And tell you what. Let's go ahead and turn off Hands from the Abyss. I'm not going to be using it. Unless I get surprised, but guess what? You have Sacrificial Step. I don't want to hear about it. Abyssal Artillery for damage. Wired Reconstruction for, because I have a sick sense of humor when it comes to healing people. And the Vulnerability Hex. I kind of feel like I like that. I kind of do. Okay, what did I unlock else? The Demon's Pool? I kind of want my Demon's Pool, guys, so what do I get rid of for that? It's really hard making a choice, so we'll do that. Yeah. I basically just said, no, I don't like 2 of your skills, I'm giving you new ones. Well, guess what, Eric? You get to go to the blacksmith now, too, because I can't upgrade anything you get until you get a little bit stronger. Alright, I have crests, guys. I kind of forgot where I pay stuff with those. If I remember right, I want to do it at the survivalist. Yeah, that's cool. Cool story, bro, but maybe at the nomad wagon? Yeah, that's also crests. I can get more trinkets, guys. And all it does is cost crests. I'm just not a huge fan of, just throwing my crests willy-nilly into the wild like that. Okay. I've wasted enough time preparing this episode. Let's go ahead and go to the Warrens. We'll put Lacat in front because he's the only one available. He is the hero that Caplandia needs, but not the one it deserves. Or do I have that backwards? I'm fairly certain I have that backwards. Please do not hate me. I like the fact that I'm leveling up a newbie. I like the fact that I'm leveling up a veteran. Let's go ahead and take somebody else who's either a newbie or a veteran. I kind of don't care. Sort of captain. Are you like... he's all the way in the front. I actually kind of don't like that. I think I should really specialize or spec for particular parts in the party. Particular parts in the party with pumpkin pepper penengrews. That's not even a word. You're all the way in the front, Tessel. You're all the way in the front. Okay, who's going in second? I don't know. Well, is Kohana available? No. Not after what happened to her. So I tell you what, fight mage. I already have a healer. But let's be cautious about this. I kind of want to level up a Hellion. I could have sworn I had a pretty strong Hellion already. One that was already... well, okay, I guess Tessel's level 1. In fact, both of my Hellions are level 1. Okay, I've leveled them before. I always take level 1 to mean I just started out. I haven't done anything yet. So, I'm thinking about taking a Hellion. Let's go ahead and have a look. Alright, that one likes to be all the way up front. This one likes to be kind of in the front, kind of in the second place. You have to be all the way in front to use this? I mean, that's pretty nice. Except for what it does to yourself. But dang, okay. Okay. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Let's make it... you both have the same skills. That kind of drives me a little crazy. Alright. Lacat, you go in second place. Tessel, you're up. And I'll switch them around if things get a little too hairy. Alright. This is kind of a full damage party. Full metal jacket. Full plate charging. Yes, let's get to provisions. We're a dark team, but just because we're a dark team doesn't mean we don't take a full stack of torches, does it? I'd like to think not. We will compensate with food. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take 3 keys. I think it'll pay off in the end. And a holy water. I'll drink it if somebody gets blighted, okay? Stop yelling at me. Wait. This purges evil and restores purity. This is for blight. Okay, well, I find enough of them anyway. Right. Let's take some bandages because, guess what? Eric likes to make people bleed. Maybe we can cure the bleed after the fight or something. Yes. I was just thinking, should I upgrade anybody before I go? And I just remembered, well, I can't upgrade Eric, so no. Exactly. Alright. So, I guess I'm going to be a little more cowardly this time and try to evacuate if fights go south. I mean, not that they actually start moving in the...
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I don't like to hear about your summer frat stories, buddy. Okay. Not that fights are moving in the direction of south, just that, they're going poorly. Yeah, that whole biz. Alright, so... I'm thinking that we're going to try and be as dark as possible. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, so the only thing she can do back here, all the way in the back, is Divine Comforts. Okay. Just heal everybody even though it did nothing. I'm fine with it, believe me. If it bleeds, Iron Swarm, bleed out. Oh, I don't have that one thing that does... hits 2 people. Whatever, let's just start chopping them down.
Executed with impunity.
He's still impressed, so, I'm fine with this. Demon's Pull. Abyssal artillery. Yeah, let's have a look at what it looks like at least. Okay, we've seen it before. Not that I mind. I actually kind of liked it. And I like having Holy Lance. That probably would have saved Risky if I used it more, or if he kept getting pushed back more. Yes, you relieve that stress, even though, you know, you've only come down here to fight undead, unholy monsters. Tell you what, let's bleed out just to see what it looks like.
Be gone, fiend.
Gotta admit, it's kind of cool. I wonder how long that'll last. Probably till the end of the fight, right?
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's still there. Okay, fine. Be that way. No loot. Let's find some things to kill. My thoughts exactly. Guess what, Eric? You get to read this stack of books. Okay, you said they're unremarkable, which means they would have only driven a normal person insane. Okay. Feels kind of weird having a non-tank in front, though. Oh, right. Finally, if it bleeds, can do some real damage. I'll tell you what, though. Is there somebody in the back that I want to bring to the front? No, I think I'm just going to Abyssal Artillery these guys. Whooshaw!
Devastating blow.
Man, you know, you're a really good replacement, Eric. The cloning lab did a real number on making you. I might just promote them and not send them to their deaths. You can't miss somebody who's stunned. Whatever your name is, Tessel? That's right. I didn't consider my white mage problem of where to put her. Oh well. Oh well. He's already stunned or something. I think what I want to do is probably just start chopping. Yeah, that works. And she still has the debuff, even though she missed. Come on. Her base accuracy for that move should be 200%. That's my opinion. Let's lower her accuracy some more. Or her dodge. Wow, it stacks. Oh, it stacks. And she has less damage. This is not good. I should probably not use If It Bleeds so much. Really more of a finishing move, especially since he didn't bleed from it, right? Bad humors. I didn't even really get to see what that was about. What is this? Bad humors, okay. Minus max HP, that's something I'm really not a huge fan of. How much health are you missing there, Lacat? 7? Well, I could heal you with wired reconstruction, but why do that when I can Abyssal Artillery the place? And miss. All part of the plan, believe me. Thank you. Probably just barely killed him. At least I don't need to worry about, you know, getting overkill bonuses or anything like that. This isn't Dark Souls, guys. Wasting sickness. Okay, so she's getting illnesses.
Reeling, about to break.
Right? Minus 50% disease resist. Okay. There's got to be a way to cure that, like back in town or something. Okay, let's go ahead and wired reconstruction the cat. He resisted the bleed, but guess what? He only got 10 or 1 health from it. I'm not a huge fan of that. I wish it were random, but more likely to be on the high end.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay. So, okay, not If It Bleeds. If It Bleeds is a good skill. It's bleed out that I'm not a fan of. Let's If It Bleeds him. Bleed? Bleed. Okay. Good. Heal up. 5. That's good. I know, you're a fight mage and you haven't done any fighting yet. I'm sorry. Don't worry, your name is not a misnomer. I'm going to put her in 3rd place. And probably move Eric to the back. No offense to the Eric Meister of Ericton. But, no. I just think that you still get all your use in the back, okay? Wired reconstruction. See if this... Can you do it on yourself? I guess. Do it. Way to resist, buddy. Alright. Yeah, we're going to heal. Just because I felt like it. And the cat, please finish this guy off. Okay, cool. What's in the box?
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I have to know if anybody here is a...
Laden with loot, are often low on supplies.
Just looking. Okay, we have 1 kleptomaniac. That probably won't be too much of a problem, right? I got 3 keys, so you know, it's worth it.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
He sounds a little too excited about this.
Blood.
Okay, there we go. He just lost some of his excitement. Speaking of which, Eric, we're gonna go ahead and switch you guys out. Okay, cool. There we go. That works. I mean, take no offense to that fight mage. I did not move him back there just so that you'd hit the trap next time. Just some... Okay, her debuffs are gone. That's good. I may not bleed out as much. Or use that move that she has called bleed out as much. Man, that's a really bad debuff if you're trying not to take damage. Okay, so I know where all the rooms are. Complete 100% of room battles. I'm thinking I'm going to go down, left, up, up. Makes sense to me. Time for a trap. Go ahead and... Okay. Or don't disarm it. Go ahead and take it to the face.
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Heirlooms. Okay. I have some more citrine. I wish I could just turn money or turn treasures into gold or something, or make them stack more. When you think about it, actually, treasures should be worth more than a stack of gold, because if I get 8 citrines, guys, that's 2,000 gold compared to a max stack of 1,500 gold. Yeah, exactly. Alright, it's getting kind of dark. Eric's enjoying it. Are you guys Eldritch by chance? They're Spitdritch, if that matters at all. Okay. So I've got this. I could heal everybody. And let's be honest, it doesn't seem like too bad of an idea, but let's have a look at Illumination. I can make one of the targets not dodge as much. So I'm going to make one of the green ones pay for their transgressions. And Eric, can you still do awesome stuff from all the way back there? Not the sacrificial stab, but he has that at more of a backup, okay? Demons pull, Abyssal Artillery, do it! Okay, I'm having fun with this. Yes, you may fart all you want. I do not mind. Oh, Fight Mage just got stunned. Okay, okay, that's alright. We can take this. This if it bleeds, it's a little stronger, but it's okay. I can only hit the one in the back. 7 to 13, 7 to 13. But I kind of like the more accuracy a bit better. Yes, let's make sure it dies. Thank you. And yeah, go ahead and smite that foe. Thank you. Okay. Excellent.
Trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. Okay, so what am I doing with this here bone altar? A dark altar with skulls prominently on display. A strange power can be felt in its presence. Investigate the altar? No. Let's dip it in holy water. No effect. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Torch. No effect. Okay. Can we bandage the altar? Would that be something I'd want to do? Eric, you have an affinity for the arcane. You go investigate it. Great power. What kind of buff? More damage, more accuracy, more crit. Okay. I wonder how long it lasts. Hopefully at least the entire thing, but hopefully forever. Alright, we're going to head toward the next super fighting room. And that'll be fun. Go ahead and eat. Yeah. Less need for healing now. Eric, you're going to investigate the bone pile because I said so. Strangely fascinated. Okay. He's always been bloodthirsty. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Well, I mean, how hard is it to be fascinated with that when you have a move like wire construction to heal people? Exactly. Okay, so do I want to fight this room fight completely in the dark? You're going to hate me a bit, but no. I want to get up to tier 2 lighting, okay? That's that. I'll meet you halfway. Literally. At least I'll have some of a chance. I mean, look, this room isn't exactly easy. At least they didn't surprise us. Okay, they are all focusing on Fight Mage. That's good. All part of the plan, I guarantee it. Alright, we're going to Abyssal Assault to start off with. I mean, I know I could wire construction and Fight Mage, but come on. I gotta do the Abyssal Assault. And Illumination somebody. That would make them not dodgy. I want to take out the buffer, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. He resisted. Didn't get to have his dodge load, but whatever. Yeah, see, he's going to stress people out. That's why I want him gone. He's pretty much the bard of the party. Really? That was not very strong, buddy. Iron Swan. Oh, wow, this is something from the front you can do at the back. I wasn't even paying attention to this, and that's why I'm not very good at this game. If it bleeds, this should, put him close to death, and the bleed will eventually finish him off. Or, the move will finish him off, and I don't need to even worry about it. Cool. Holy Lance. It's pretty good. Are you guys unholy? Human, beast, beast. So, no, not really. Okay, tell you what, stunning blow. Because I don't want you moving from the next turn. Thank you. Now he's got some stun resist. Or at least he will in a second. I mean, you might say he has 100% stun resist right now, but come on. Let's not be too jerkish about it. Okay, wired reconstruction. Fight mage. Thanks for resisting that, by the way. I'm really glad I'm not making people bleed too much. Illumination. Now you can't dodge. Ha ha ha. And a bit more. Oh, right. I brought a mage who's making it bright into dark team. I'm not enjoying the dark team spirit at all. I still don't understand, you know, the meaning behind this bleed out move. I'm not enjoying it too much. I'm not hating it either, but come on. Well, let's finish him off. Is he bleeding? No, he's not. But he's like one move away from death. From anybody. So, tell you what. I'll just kill this thing. And somebody else can finish off that hulking mass of pork. I think that's what that is. I hope that's what that is. Wired reconstruction. 6. Alright, it's better than 1. Better than the ones I've been getting. Okay. Heal everybody. I know I really should work on killing the enemies, but I mean, I thought I'd just stare at them and heal myself at the time. You could have done that earlier and saved us a lot of trouble, Tesla. Electrocuting scientist of some sort. Done.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I know that. Okay, cool. I'm still going to finish this off. You think I'm not going to finish this off? Not one person has cracked under the pressure yet, and that to me says failure until I've done so. Who's the most dexterous here? Probably Eric. Well done, Eric. Okay. Doesn't give you any bonus XP. This isn't Skyrim, guys. Come on. Eric, you feel like reading some ancient demon tongue to us? Scrawlings on human flesh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Dull and uninteresting. Yeah, that's what Eric would say about something that's horribly unsettling to anybody else. No offense, Eric. Just, you know, it's how your character is. The guy plays Wings of Vi, for goodness sakes. Okay, now I'm getting into the personal. I'm sorry, Eric. I take it back. If it bleeds, it steeds. Resist? That's not part of how this is supposed to go. Alright. If I play my cards right, I'm not going to have a Y-Mage at all to take to the next fight. Let's bring this guy to the front. Haha, now these guys are in the back. Good. Good. They'll be less effective there. In fact, I'm going to stun this guy. Because I'm thinking that these guys are always in the back because they're not that effective in the front. I think I'm actually doing pretty good, so I'm going to illuminate this guy. Oh, nice. Okay, that worked perfectly. So yeah, I brought him to the front since I figure he's probably not very effective in the front. Oh, that's what Rin for the Old Gods does. It moves him forward. See, if I had known this, then I would have known this. Okay, so Eric doesn't actually have much to do when there's nobody in the back. I mean, he could stab, but not at this point. Not right now. Let's go ahead and heal the cat for 5. Because that's just who I am this week. Let's go ahead and Wicked Slash this guy. Yes! You guys are doing excellent, and this will finish him. Just a guess, just a guess. I wasn't even looking at the numbers that would do.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
The medicinal herbs. I think I'll just leave them. I'm fine with it. We have one more room left to go. And who knows how many fights. No, Eric's doing this. Okay. Fast healer. Alright, we're picking up good stuff. Okay, so whenever he gets healed at a camp, that is, he gets more health. Good. That's good. I'm not going to complain about it. Kind of weird way to get a perk, but alright. Let's leave it as dark as possible, though. And we're done. Way to be anticlimactic, game. Okay.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Hey, nobody died this time, guys. That's actually pretty amazing. I don't remember... Okay, I guess I did take this quest. I don't know if I'm going to give it to any of my lepers, though, because minus accuracy, guys. I mean, I love damage, but minus accuracy, guys. You should consider any hit you miss to be 0 damage. Somebody has hemophilia. Weak grip. Stop it, guys. Ruminator. Irrepressible. Okay. So, out of that, only one good thing happened. 3 bad things happened. Okay. Works for me, I guess. I don't mind. Believe me.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Okay. So, Rail and Tear decided to become a gambler. So now he'll only gamble to reduce stress. That's great. That's just great. The guy is pretty good at playing his odds, I think. Less stress. He's no longer abusive, thankfully. No longer irrational, thankfully. No longer masochistic. Yep. Fear of mankind. I wonder how they cured that. Was it the Ludovico technique? Oh, I totally used that in the correct way. If you don't understand that, look up Clockwork Orange. You'll get it. Underwent effective treatment and removed guilty conscience. And now Eric is level 1. Excellent. Let's go ahead and upgrade Eric with weapons and armor first. Because, dang it, I don't want to lose him again. I didn't even look at what that did, and I'm just happy that it happened. Okay, so before I go, let's have a look at who should be institutionalized for stress reasons. I'm thinking Lacat and Fight Mage. Even though we didn't get like a ton of money out of that, and we're actually starting to run low on it, I'm fine with how this is going. Lacat. That's the sanitarium. The bad thing is, though, if he has something I really don't want him to have, like this bad humors, yeah, I kind of want to get rid of that as soon as I can. So we're going to go ahead and fix that first. Sorry, Lacat. I hope you can cure stress in there. Just looking. Winded. And phenogrophobia. Okay. Well, bad humors it is, because I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And Fight Mage, I know I said I was going to cure your stress too, but I cannot have kleptomaniacs on my team. So you're going to have that cleansed from you too. Think of it as an investment. Is that device entirely necessary? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, now I have nobody to cleanse of stress as much. I mean, there's Rail, there's Kohana. But I might just be using them next time, so whatever. Whatever. We have Crusaders back from wherever I sent them. Things are going good. Things are going great. This has been Captain Thief playing this, and now we have a boss fight we can do. Kill the Swine Prince. Will I do it, though? Maybe. I mean, that hag fight did not go so well for a certain plague doctor that we all remember fondly. Did it? Did it? No, it didn't. Oh, and it even tells me who and how they died from. Wow. Okay. Now I'll always remember the shame of being killed by the wizened hag. Good. Good. I want it that way. Who said I didn't want it that way? Stagecoach, I don't want to spend deeds on that. I'm sorry. But what I will spend deeds on is probably upgrading my blacksmith to make the things cheaper. Just a little bit cheaper. But then again, maybe I want to have rank 3 stuff, so I'm gonna stop it there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with a new one. Bye.